Hello everybody, welcome back to another Wxdding City video. Today I'm going to be building a new minigame, but first let me say good morning to my helper. Good morning, Sol. Anyways, let's go over and add someone to the Fox Garden, and today who I'm going to be adding is Love. And the reason why I am adding Love to the Fox Garden is because Love did some fan art of me and my teammates in Parallel Life. So thank you so much, Love, for the fan art, and welcome to the Fox Garden. But anyway, let's go over to Newfoundland, and we'll get there via the pier. So, today we're going to be building something that I'm sure most people in real life would have played. But we're going to be building Dodgeball, which it's quite self-explanatory. Basically, you throw a ball and you have to dodge it, and if you get hit by the ball, then you're out. So there'll be people throwing the ball, and then you have to dodge the ball. That's basically how you play Dodgeball. It's just dodging a ball. But in Minecraft, there's not really any, like, balls. So we have to use tridents for this minigame, which is why there's tridents here. And we're going to be building right here, by the way. But yeah, we have to use tridents for this because, like, we could use snowballs and stuff, but it's not really the same. And we just thought tridents would be most effective. And we're not doing it where you get hit and you're out. No, it's if you get killed, then you're out. So yeah. Anyway, let's start building. So this goes up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So the red layer is 3. And then we have the doors right here. And then this goes up by 3 again. And then this is just a single grey layer, which is going to wrap around the whole building. And then the white will go up from there, but I'm just going to focus on the red because it makes more sense to do the bottom layer first. Okay, so I need to get rid of all these torches. And we just thought this was a perfect area to build in, because it's quite an awkward spot to build in this bit where we're building Dodgeball, because, like, this building obviously was good to build here because it had a little bit of a curve and it was the right size. But other than that, most minigames would have been really awkward to build here, because as you can see, there's a big stretch here. But we can just put a path there now. And then we can put, like, a small minigame there. But yeah, okay, so, I have an idea. Would you want to work on the inside while I do the outside, or do you want to work on the outside? Point there if you want to do the inside, and, okay. Do you want to do the inside? Okay. You can do the inside and I'll do the outside then. Which, you know what, I'm happy that you decided to do that, Sol, because honestly, the outside is so much easier to do, in my opinion. So thank you for stepping up and doing the inside. So yeah, this is kind of meant to represent, like, your average school, like, gym. Is what it's meant to represent. Well, what I think it represents anyway. Like, I just, from the inside at least, it looks like you're very, you know, or as like, well, I'm saying gym, but we don't really call, like, the, we don't really call it, we don't really call it the gym. We would call it, like, the PE hall, wouldn't we? Or the hall. So, well, that's what most British schools would call the place where you do PE. You would call it the PE hall. But I'm just saying gym because I feel like most people watching this are going to be American. I mean, I do have British people watching me as well because most of my friends are British. But yeah, there will be a fair amount of Americans as well. So I just called it gym. But also, it looks more like an American, like PE hall slash gym. So that's why I was mentioning that. But anyway, okay, that was all really random from me there. Okay, I am going to fill out the rest of the. Oh wait, why is there a gap here? That's annoying. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, this is definitely going 5 blocks up. And then this will just wrap up all the way there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're playing in the new update, by the way. So we have the little baby animals now, which is just so cute. The soul is enjoying some company with the pigs down there. Yeah, I feel like the new update with like the little like baby animals are so cute. Like I love how like I love how little they are now. I know they were already little, but they're just so cute now. And I much prefer their look now. But I think I will forever miss baby sheep. Like baby sheep, if you're someone that knows me, I used to say that I loved baby sheep, and now they're not gonna look like that anymore, and it just makes me sad because they look so cute. But you know, all good things must come to an end. But I like how they look now. Like I think pigs are definitely an improvement. Like the little baby piglets, they're definitely an improvement. I never realised how tall this minigame actually is until we started building it. This is 5 blocks. Is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, and then this bit is just grey. All the way here. Just the around the edge of this. Just all grey. And then the actual like main roof itself, this will all be white concrete. That is something that I have noticed. Like a lot of my buildings and mini games in the world, specifically mini games, but if you just fly over my world, you'll see that there's an awful lot of concrete. And it's just because like, I don't know, concrete is just such a good block. Like it goes so well with everything. And it's so nice to build out of as well. And it's all like one, like, if it, like, it's just a very, like, like, simple block. Like, for example, like, this barrel, like, it's not just, like, brown, it has, like, it has details on it, which makes it look nice. But I just love how simple the concrete blocks are. But there is an awful lot of it in my world, so maybe I should stop using it so much. But yeah, that is just what I think of it. I just personally love the concrete block. And let me know what you guys think of the concrete block, if you like it, if you don't like it. I want to see people's opinions on it. Okay, so this bit I'm gonna do here, like that. I think that looks quite nice. And then I'm just gonna add some windows. So if I'm doing these windows wrong, Sol, you can let me know. Don't worry. I'm just assuming that it's equal on both sides. Oh, I'm doing it in the wrong place, I think. Whoops, sorry. Okay. So this is meant to go on the back wall here. Oh yeah, because it's meant to line up. Yeah, there we go. Okay, those are the windows done. But I need to do these windows here. So let me just get the picture up of them. Okay, these are just literally... These aren't 2 blocks up, these are only 1. So it is 1 there, and then 1 window there, and then 1 window there, and then 1 window there. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. Yeah, that is looking, what? That is, looking up to what the reference picture looks like. And great job on the inside as well, Sol. Like, for quite a big, mini game in terms of size, we've got this done quite quickly, in the span of 1 episode as well. Okay, I think that is pretty much the outside done. All I need to do now, really, is add the barrels, which will go right here. Alright, let me see what Sol is doing. Oh my god, I really like how this is coming to be, Sol. I think this is looking really nice. Okay, so let me just put the door frame here, if that's the correct terminology. And then I think we have some copper doors for this, so let me just put those down. And then, Sol, I will help you with the floor in here while you're doing that. So tell you what, Sol, if you would like... Actually, you're nearly done, it's fine. Once we're done with the, once I'm done with these oak planks, could you do me a favour and could you, what's it called? Could you do the piston mechanism? Because basically, the whole thing will be separated into 2 sides. Oh my gosh, it is so dark now. What is this? Oh my gosh. There's like a whole cave. I did not even notice that. But yeah, if you would like to do the piston mechanism, because basically the whole thing is going to be split into 2, like, sides. And then there'll be pistons that'll extend the block up like that. Just so people can't just run over to each other before the round even starts. So yeah, if you would like to do that, Sol, you can. And then, once Sol has done that, I will work on doing, this bit outside. I'm gonna put the tridents in here. And so right now I only have 1 trident, but for the next episode we will stock up on more. And let me add the name for this place. So this minigame is going to be called Dodgeball. I know that is so unoriginal, but it's just, I don't know, it's Dodgeball, isn't it? I know it's so unoriginal, but I just thought it was perfect to call it. So I will do the light style because it is very dark and dingy in here. Is what I'm realizing. I'm just gonna wing it because I can't really see the lights that well. But I'm assuming it goes around the whole outside. And obviously, as I say loads, like all the time, if there is something that is not quite accurate, we can just fix it off camera. This is actually really hard, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm assuming this is all just like that. Okay. Um, Okay. I'm not sure this is what it actually looks like, but this is just close enough. Oh yeah, and then there's some on the other side as well. Okay. I'm assuming it would be like this then. Um, okay, I think that is pretty much the minigame completed. Is this done now? Oh no. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a bed here as well, because obviously we're gonna be dying a lot. So yeah. But anyway, I think off camera, what we're gonna do is off camera, we will do the piston mechanism, which will go here, and basically it will make it so when the round hasn't begun or when it's yet to begin, it will it will make these stand up like this, and then when it starts, they'll go back into the floor like so. And then we'll do the little like imperfections, like we'll fill in this wall, and then just stuff that are yeah, that we need to do, but that aren't really important to do in this episode. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we will see you in the next one. Goodbye.